Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Author Marketing Secrets 3-part video series. This is Demi Bernice, an author and an internet marketer. And today we're going to talk about email marketing for authors. Video number 1 with the general title of How to Increase Your Book Sales by 300% Without Spending Countless Hours on Marketing and Promotion. Now, we're always thinking about how we can make our marketing easy. Especially a lot of authors just want to spend time in writing and we don't want to do the work in marketing because a lot of us has been brainwashed by the idea that marketing is negative or it's a necessary evil or we need to do it or we need to put ourselves out there and do shameless promotions just so we can have our book sales going. But that's not always the case because again, from my previous blogs, I've been telling authors about this. We marketers or author marketers are not shameless promoting ourselves because we are only advocating reading. When is advocating reading a bad thing? When is luring people to read books worse than luring people into social media and sharing these memes and nonsense commotions on social media, right? It is always better to advocate in reading books, and that's why we are here. We're here to learn about how to market our books, how to persuade our readers to read these books, these ideas, these concepts that we had in mind transferred from pen to paper, right? Okay, now in this video, what are we going to learn? There are 3 things you must know as an author unless you hate money. And number 1, building an email list. Number 2 is to automate your marketing. And number 3 is building your relationship with your potential readers. These are the 3 very special things that we are going to learn in this video, right? And we have a very pretty girl here asking, what? Yes! What is email marketing? That's the first thing that we need to ask ourselves because a lot of us are not familiar with email marketing. So I will introduce you. So email marketing is the act of sending a commercial message, typically to a group of people using email. In its broadest sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. So if it's that easy to just send emails to other people and that's already email marketing, then why do we need to learn about this even more? Now, I have to break your hearts and say that email marketing is not just sending emails. There's a whole skill that you need to develop towards it, just like how you do Facebook ads. Facebook ads is just not spending your thousands of dollars and just targeting random people in and out of the country or whatever demographics you are going to base your ads with. Because every marketing skill that you're going to learn is not as simple as sending emails. You need to learn how to hook them. And you need to learn how to get their attention because people nowadays are very distracted with so many things. Social media, again, useless memes on Facebook sometimes, or nonsense videos or whatever that is that they are distracted about. So we need to really wave our hands, stand up, say, hello, I exist. And one way is email marketing. Now, why should we do email marketing as authors? Well, there are actually 5 powers of email marketing that I want to emphasize. These are actually the benefits that we get in email marketing. And number 1 is the power to make your authorship business run for you. Through email marketing, we can actually automate emails, automate replies, automate the things that we're going to send to them. And these are the heavy lifts in marketing. These are the heavy lifts because sending emails is something that we need to do consistently, just how we need to produce consistent content. That's why email marketing is very important because it's one of the heavy lifts that you need to overcome as an author, right? And we can automate them now. Thank you, technology. Thank you very much. And number 2, the power to generate passive income and spend more time on writing. This is what most authors love to do, and I know that because a lot of authors are already asking me that, Demi, I just want to spend more time in writing. I don't want to market myself out there. I don't want to do shameless promotion. That's what they keep on repeating. Shameless promotion, necessary evil equals marketing. But that's not the case every single time. If you want to really earn genuine book sales, if you want to earn legit raving fans, you really need to market yourselves out there. Unless if you're writing for passion, well, I would say that you just need to like write something on pen and paper, and then that's it. That's already writing for passion. You don't really need to put yourself out there. You don't really need to publish your books. But once you start publishing in your books, then you're starting to wonder, how am I going to get sales? Where am I going to get readers? And where am I supposed to publish or promote my published books, right? So that is one benefit of email marketing. Number 3, the power to make every book launch successful. Now, one part of email marketing is email list building. So once you already have an email list, or I understand if a lot of you doesn't still have email lists, that's fine. It's good that you already have this video course jumpstart, so you would be motivated to already build your email list. Once you have your email list done already, you start building relationship towards your email list subscribers. And once you've done that perfectly, you will be able to assure yourself that every book launch will become successful. Because then there are 3 things why a reader doesn't buy. It's skepticism, worry, and procrastination. If you know how to eliminate those 3, if you know how to build relationship with your email list subscribers, make them your friends, then I assure you that every book launch will become successful, because they would be very willing to help you out, because you already established rapport and relationship to these people in your list. Number 4 is the power to build your own authorship business and not rely on bookstores. Now, I wish you published your own ISBN, because do you know that if you publish through Amazon and Amazon will give you a free ISBN, that means Amazon owns your books. And you have no choice but to publish to Amazon alone. But if you try to purchase your own ISBN and you're going to publish it on your own website, and you have your own email list, then you don't need bookstores. You don't need online bookstores. You don't need Amazon, Ingram, or whatever that is. Especially because they're taking a huge percentage on royalties, and that's already a losing side for you. So you want to have your own establishment as an author, build your own website, build your own email list, and not rely on bookstores. That's one power of email marketing. And last but not the least, the power to make money as an author without running ads. A lot of authors think, I've been reading this a lot of times already, that the only way for you to get money in publishing books is through Amazon ads, or they call it AMS ads. Now, that would be very deceiving, because you wouldn't know how much money do you need to spend in order to get money back, which we call return on investment. Say you published a book and you ran a $100 ad and you got no sales. That's another losing end for you, because you just spent $100 on something that you didn't really get anything in return. So with email marketing, I can assure you that all the hard work will be paid, and the email list subscribers that you're going to get are high quality, because you are getting it from unorganic traffic. So again, a recap of the powers of email marketing is: number 1, to make your authorship business run for you. Number 2, the power to generate passive income. Number 3, the power to make every book launch successful. Number 4, the power to build your own authorship business and not rely on bookstores. And number 5, the power to make money as an author without running ads. Now, we're done with the what and the why. The next question is how. How to make the 5 powers happen. Now, like to introduce you to an opt-in. Others say it's an opt-in bar or an email opt-in or whatever you call this. It's an opt-in. You type in your email, you submit it to these what we call an opt-in bar. This one is from the Author Marketing Secrets page. This is called a slide-in opt-in because it literally slides in at the bottom right of the screen when you visit the page. So this is a slide-in opt-in, and you need one of these to build your own email lists, because an opt-in is actually a form wherein they type in their emails. Your prospective readers will type in their emails. They'll submit it to you in exchange for something. Okay? Take note, in exchange for something. You cannot just make an email opt-in and say like join my newsletter or sign up or etc., something like that, because then that wouldn't be very convincing. Like, your readers will always ask, or a prospective client will always ask, what's in it for me? What will your emails benefit me? That's something that they will always ask. So you need to, again, establish rapport, relationship, and remove the skepticism and worry for them to follow you, right? And the next one, this is an exit intent opt-in. This appears once a visitor on my blog attempts to exit the page. That's where this thing appears. Okay, again, you see there, before you go, we would like you to have our free book. Something like that. You need to convince them. What's in it for your readers? Why would they want to enter their email address? I'll let you have it. So, this one here is an example. Subscribe to our free weekly newsletter. If I am going to visit a website with this kind of email opt-in, honestly, I wouldn't be convinced, because what's in it for me? What will be there in the free weekly newsletter that I will get? What will the free email updates benefit me? That's the first thing that will cross their minds. So this opt-in basically is not that convincing. Therefore, even though a lot of people are going to visit your page, you would really get a very small amount of opt-in rates, or what we call it, the number of people that actually entered their email, right? So to increase your opt-in rates, to increase your conversion rates, that's what we call it, you need to have your opt-in more convincing. Like this one, no, I don't think so. Because sign up for what? What do you want me to sign up for? I don't even know. It doesn't even say it. So what would I, like, that would be very skeptical. What would you do with my email? Right? Something like that. And this one, the last one is very tricky. It says get one social thing. Our daily email with one great thing you need to know about social and content. So if I am going to look at this, it's quite tempting because the copywriting is very clear that they will give you one email per day saying the great thing you need to know about social and content. But what if that one great thing that they think that this person says you need about social and content is right away a link to something that you need to buy from them? Like, this would still be very skeptical for me. Like, what if when I enter my name and email address for the first time and I sign up, the first thing that comes to my email is something that I need to buy from you? That's already the one great thing that I need to know about social and content rather. So that would be very skeptical. So again, going back to our example earlier from the Author Marketing Secrets, you need to persuade them so that they would want to be inside your email list. And saying that sign up for my newsletter doesn't really work. Okay. All right. Okay. Next, you already have the idea of what to do with an opt-in. Now let's see. What if we do the math? Say you get 20 subscribers per day. that is times 30 days. Say 20 subscribers times 30 days equals 600 subscribers per month. And in every 20, you have 2 buyers. And then in every day, 2 of those buyers will be multiplied times 30. So that is 60 readers. Imagine in a month, you will get 60 legit readers. Now, those 60 alleged readers are going to buy your book that is priced at $3.99. That is what? $239.4 per month passive income. Imagine those numbers just coming into your account every month. And not only that, once you get these sales, your Amazon rank will go up. And once your Amazon rank will go up, the more sales are going to come your way. And the more sales that are going to come your way, then you're going to be a best-selling author. It's going to be a domino effect. So you really just need to get your email marketing and your funneling right. Author funneling, which we will be tackling in the next video. And all these things will come to place like a domino effect, and it will run on autopilot. You don't really need to do a lot. You just need to get it right in the beginning, and then keep on writing books, keep on publishing, and then you will get the success you want as an author. So what's next after that? After the email opt-in, after knowing about email marketing, after knowing about the benefits of email marketing, what's next, Demi? So, the next part of our video is I'm going to show you how email marketing works in real life, and how the magic of permafreeze actually help you in building your email lists. A lot of authors say that, no, we're not giving our books for free because we're not getting anything from it. Gone are the days when the Amazon rank, free downloads, etc. will make you a best-selling author. That's not happening anymore. But the case is, permafreeze are not used that way. And I will explain to you later why and how it is used. And last, blogged opt-in versus standalone opt-in. Okay, there is an opt-in that is within the blog, and there's a standalone opt-in which is a website that is only made for opt-in. All right, and we are going to learn more about that. Plus, we are going to see graphs and more statistics on how effective really is email marketing in the real world. So